who currently on television exudes more charm and entertainment than Angela and Tommy? Angela showcased her finest wit and wisdom during her rowing lesson with Ainsley, remarking that the ultimate purpose in life is to find a partner who will provide unwavering care and support. Then, as though to demonstrate that she is not wholly self-centered, she decided to make a group of people living in retirement homes happy. Did anyone else chuckle aloud at her ability to organize parties? Angela is skilled at turning waiting to die into an excuse to live, whether it's through board games, liquor shop runs, or outrageous headwear. Watch Man on the Inside to witness Ted Danson do the same if you believe Angela might have been too much from the start. Ainsley and Angela pass a senior community on their way home. Feeling compelled to give back, they pause and choose to spend some time entertaining the elderly inhabitants. When Angela notices how bored they are, she leaves to get party food, games, and speakers. When she returns, they have a party unlike anything the seniors have seen in decades. When a nurse shows up to break up the party, Angela and Ainsley leave, but not before making plans for another visit. TV perfection is their incessant back and forth, ranging from snoring complaints to outrageous threats. Get a mask like Top Gun, Maverick, or else! However, there is a relationship that somehow functions behind the barbs. Despite its messiness, their love is genuine and humorous. We made Beth and Rip the couple to beat because they had a similar dynamic in Yellowstone. The cartel members had threatened Tommy in the last episode, warning that they would not allow him to continue running his company unless he and his employer reimbursed them for the money they had lost in the stolen airplane disaster. Before MTech, or its workers dug another hole in the ground, a new group of cartel members approached the oil well in episode 7 and demanded payment from Tommy. Tommy had requested his boss to include several gangsters with guns on the team so they could give the cartel a taste of their own medicine, knowing something like this would happen. However, it appeared that someone had been closely monitoring Tommy and his daughter. Even though Tommy had handled the matter for the time being, it seems they would kidnap Ainsley, just as they did Tommy in the first episode. They were aware that Tommy was difficult to deal with, but he would truly understand the consequences of his actions when he saw a threat to his family. Tommy had already told Dale in the last episode that his kids weren't safe with him, and Ainsley's abduction would confirm his fears. Danny Blandon, an industrialist friend of Monty's, made him an offer wherein his business would drill additional wells on the land he leased, and Monty would only have to pay 40% of the profits. They had intended to drill about 54 wells in Phase 1, which their research indicated could yield 200 barrels. The primary problem, though, was that Danny needed Monty to invest in the project because none of the nation's banks were willing to finance the refineries any longer. However, after verifying the agreement, Monty initially chose to speak with Tommy about it. Tommy informed him that there were smugglers all over the valley and that it would be tough to turn a profit in such a dangerous region. The cost of production per well would rise to $750 per barrel due to the additional fence and security costs they would have to pay. To put it briefly, Tommy informed his boss that while the work itself was not impossible, turning a profit was. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to return for more updates and insights. Thanks.